Amos was a preacher man, a prophet of the Lord. Spoke the truth to power, and his tongue cut like a sword. He told the priests and presidents they needed to repent, and he told them how God felt about their wicked government. And oh, that Amos walked alone some way. Oh, that Amos, well, he had his say. Amos was a rebel, he was loud and he was bold. With a mouth like that, he never had much chance of getting old. Well, he did not like religion as he saw it all around, with fancy shows and threats and blows to keep the poor folks down. It was nothing but a carnival, and he knew what that meant. What it mean, Amos? Well, they old bread and circuses to keep the sheep content. Here we go. But oh, that Amos walked alone some way. Oh, that Amos, well, he had his say. Amos was a rebel, he was loud and he was bold. With a mouth like that, he never had much chance of getting old. Now Amos did not worry much about some piddly sins. Well, he preached against the system where the seeds of sin began. To those that made the workers slaves and stole the widow's mite. That's where Amos took his stand and where he pitched his fight. But oh, that Amos walked alone some way. Oh, that Amos, well, he had his say. Amos was a rebel, he was loud and he was bold. Bum, bum, bum. With a mouth like that, he never had much chance of getting old. I'm thinking that Amos did not make too many friends. I reckon when his life began, he knew how it might end. 'Cause he called down priests and bureaucrats, and he never cracked a smile. And they say that he got murdered, but I bet he died with style. And oh, that Amos walked alone some way. Oh, that Amos, well, he had his say. Amos was a rebel, he was loud and he was bold. Bum, bum, bum. With a mouth like that, he never had much chance of getting old. Last time, oh, that Amos walked alone some way. Oh, that Amos, well, he had his say. And the final game of compromise was not a game he'd play. Don't you wonder what old Amos just might preach about today?